Hi everyone, it's Annalie here from seventhsensehealing.com. So I hope you're all well. I'm in London on a nutritional healing course, so learning how to heal our body with food, hydration, eating the right things. So it's a 5-day intensive course. It's really interesting. So I'm looking forward to sharing everything I'm learning with you all. So this week's reading is for the 11th through to the 17th of November. And this week we are going through massive transformations, I think, astrologically, just personally. Everyone I meet seems to be saying that something's happening for them, something's changing, they're looking at new things, so it just feels like a huge transformation time for all of us at the moment. So let's see what's coming up for us this week. So we'll start with the fairy cards. So we're looking for some guidance messages. They're not tarot cards, but they're sort of thoughts and guidance tips for us for the week. Oh look, so the first card's popped out. I really like this card. It says everything's okay. It says don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. And you can see there the fairy's got her hands up, she's got the white light shining in, her heart is shining with white light too. So we've had in the last couple of weeks or last few weeks messages coming through that we're being supported, we're being watched and we're being looked over, and that's that message there to make us realise that we're not alone, you know, that we're not just battling through this crazy planet on our own with all our worries, things going on, finances, work, family, partners, relationships, everything. So we've had that guidance come through for a couple of weeks, and it's really nice that this one's come out as well. So, you know, when we're going through periods of change, transformation, or even just, you know, challenging periods where we're wondering, you know, what's going on for me? Why do I feel like this? Why are things maybe not working out how I want them to? Or why are the opportunities I really want not arriving yet? Or what am I doing wrong? Where am I going? So it's really important to trust that, you know, we're on this earth, we've got our own journeys, we've got our own learning experiences. You know, everyone has a different experience in life because that's what they came here for. You know, try not to compare yourself with others, try not to go see what others are doing, what relationships they've got, you know, what things are going on in their lives, because we all have our own very unique and personal journey. So, you know, don't look at other people, look at yourself, and remember that, you know, everything is okay, you're on your path, and we've just got to do the best that we can do with the skills and knowledge we have at the moment. So, you know, we're all doing our best, we're all trying our best, you know. Often it feels like we're muddling through or battling through, but, you know, everything is okay and we're on our paths, and, you know, things are working out how they're meant to, and things don't happen until they're meant to. I want to take my house sale as an example. You know, I've been thinking about selling for years. I put it on the market last year, didn't quite go through, put it on again this year, and it's been a slow, steady sale process. But actually, if I moved before I'm going to this week, or tried to rush it through, or got stressed because it wasn't going through earlier and pushed it through, it would have been too soon, it wouldn't have been the right time, and it would have been not the right outcome. So just remember that divine timing, we call it. Everything works out when it's meant to. So everything is okay, and it will be okay, and just trust in that and believe in that, and, you know, walk outside, talk to the air, to the universe, to yourself, write stuff down, journal as much as you want to, write your manifestations. This week's an amazing week to do manifestations, the 11th of the 11th. So do your manifestations, everything's okay, you're on your path, and don't forget that. So a really nice reminder there. So we'll do the crystal angel cards next. And everything is okay. It really is. So these are the crystal angels cards. My newest ones. Still feel a bit sticky. Always takes a little bit longer for a card to pop out for us. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've not seen this one before. Moldavite. Unconventionality. It says your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So that's a really nice card. Can you see it's green and there's the angel there with wings on? So unconventionality. Just looking, it is green, and in this little ball here, it does look to me anyway like there's a heart just faded in there. So I think it's a heart chakra card, really. So when we're in this life, we're all different. Everybody's different. And as I said before, everyone's on their own paths. And sometimes we can feel like we're out of place. Sometimes we can feel like we don't fit in. Sometimes we can think, you know, who are my friends? Are my friends the same as me? Do I fit in with my family? You know, am I the black sheep? Or, you know, sometimes we think, am I meant to be living here? Am I meant to be working here? Is this where I'm meant to be? And we can, as I said in the previous card, you know, we can look at ourselves and we can look at other people and we compare ourselves and we think, well, you know, they're married, they've got children, they've got this house, they've got this job, they've got this car, and we can do that stuff and compare. And it's really unhelpful because, you know, as this card says, we're all unique, and we are really unique, actually. You know, maybe we've got similar qualities to other people, maybe we're doing some similar things, but we are very unique individuals, and that's because we've all got a different role on this planet, and we've all got a different life purpose. So we talked about this before with me personally. You know, who would have thought, you know, 15 years ago when I'd qualified as a lawyer, that I would end up teaching yoga, you know, doing healing work, doing card readings, and that's my life purpose. You know, law's served me really well for so many years and given me great opportunities, you know, experiences, met amazing people, new friends, but you know, at this stage in life, whilst I still do some law work, you know, healing work is my path, my way forward. You know, yoga, teaching people yoga, healing work on people, giving people readings, you know, doing my new nutrition course. And that's me as a unique individual. And I tend not to look at, you know, what other yoga teachers are doing. I tend not to look at, you know, what other people are doing, because I'm my unique self. It's really hard not to, actually. And it's really hard not to look at other people and think they're better than you, and you're not as good as them, and you're not going to do as well as them. So we really need to start believing in ourselves and loving ourselves and realising that we are unique and no one else is like us, and that's okay, and we don't need to be like them, because if we were like them, we'd be pretty boring, you know. I've got an amazing group of friends and everyone's so unique and individual, and that's why I love them so much. And, you know, we have a really good supportive group because we're all individual, we've all got our own qualities and we all bring something to the table. So remember that, you know, you've got your own qualities that you bring to the table, and it's really time for you to start showing those, bringing them out, showing the world who you are, not being scared, being authentic, being real, being you. And don't worry about what other people say or think or feel. That's their own issues. You know, you've come on this planet to do your life mission, to live the life you're meant to, and to serve your own purpose. So do that, embody it, embrace it, and be you. Okay, so our final card from the Ascended Masters pack. And we'll see what guidance there is for us this week from these cards. Oh, lovely. A really nice card to finish off with today. Positive changes. Paravita, who is an Indian goddess. So if you see this card, she's smiling, she's looking into the distance, she's got this knowing about her that change is on its way, and it's really positive. And as I said at the start, I feel like it's a real time of transition for everybody. Everyone I know has got a little story about something that's happening in their lives, or something that they want to change, or the change is taking place, or they can feel that change coming. And change is positive, you know, life is about change. Nothing stays the same, and I personally love change and new things happening. It's really a time for you to think about this week particularly, what are those changes that you want. Write them down, manifest them, think about them, feel it, feel how you'd want to feel if you're living your dream life, if you're fulfilling your life purpose. If you don't know what your dream life or life purpose is, then just sit down and get a big piece of paper and draw a circle. This is my favourite thing to do. So I get a big A3 sheet, do a circle with my name in the middle, and then draw out lines, you know, home, family, partnerships, work, finances, travel. The list is endless. You know, write down all the things that, you know, are important to you in your life, and then see what flows from that. You know, under finances, you might just want to say simply, you know, I live within my means, I have no debts, or I'm earning X, and don't sell yourself short. Write down what you want to earn. You know, travel, you might want to write down all the places you want to visit. Work, you might want to write down your dream job or changes you want to happen in your job. Family life, you know, happy, stable home life. You know, if you're looking for love, you could write down the qualities and attributes you want in a partner. So much you can do in these sheets, and I love doing these, and I've been doing them maybe for 7 years. And so yeah, do a nice big manifestation sheet this week and write everything down, and help the universe know what changes you want, and believe in them, and they'll be positive. So I love these cards this week. Really lovely, positive reading, and I feel like energy is changing and we're moving forward. So quick reminder, everything is okay, and it really is. Unconventional ability, be your unique self and embrace it and love who you are, and then positive changes are on their way. So really nice reading for everyone this week. Have an amazing week and look forward to seeing you soon.